Raid Shadow Legends has sponsored every YouTuber on the planet, but is it actually successful? Hi, I'm PM Goes Viral, and in this video, I'll overview the rise of Raid Shadow Legends and where it is now. Raid Shadow Legends has been around for some years now, and it seems like it's not going anywhere. But what makes the game successful? Is it actually fun, or simply another cash-grabby mobile game? Raid Shadow Legends was released by the Israeli gaming company Teleria on July 29, 2018. Though the game had a fairly simple premise, a turn-based combat, the company had great ambitions for it. Unlike its competitors in the mobile MMO arena, Raid aspires to be a AAA game with its vivacious graphics, smooth gameplay, and sea of content. But what is the game actually like? After a short tutorial, you start assembling a party of unique champions, each with their own set of abilities. Then, take your party and choose between playing a campaign, a dungeon, or arena, and play either against monsters or other players. Defeating monsters gives you resources and silver that you can use to upgrade your team. Defeating other players gives you ranking points that can buff your whole party. But making a solid game is sometimes just not enough. Raid needed an edge that would make it stand out from other competitors. This edge came in the form of ingenious marketing videos, where the game's characters sit on the couch and get counseling. This was a bold move because in the mobile game sphere, the strategy is usually to spend as little as possible to maximize profits. And here, Raid is spending top dollar to create high-quality cinematic. This gamble, however, paid off since the ads were an immediate hit. The viewers loved the wit and fun the characters bring to the table, and so Raid continued pressing forward. But what would put Raid on the Empire business was something else entirely.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Raid Shadow Legends.
Speaking of Raid Shadow Legends,
Raid suddenly began to sponsor every content creator on YouTube, and it actually became some sort of a meme in the community. This aggressive strategy worked well for Raid, and on January 2021, it already had an astonishing number of over 1 million players playing every single day. But are these sponsorships actually profitable to the company, or are they just a massive sink of cash? From a video by IBX Toycat, we learned the exact numbers Raid were paying their creators. From $150 for 250 downloads to $30,000 for 20,000 downloads, Raid essentially created an affiliate program that would almost ensure that these sponsorships are worthwhile investments. In addition, big creators would also be offered an additional sum up front for promoting the game. But is the game actually good? The business model in Raid Shadow Legends is freemium, meaning you can play the game for free, but some features or items are locked behind a paywall. Though the game is absolutely pay to win, and you can definitely beat every boss if you just open your wallet, the free-to-play content is actually pretty good. No features are locked to free-to-play users, and you have a ton of free resources to progress and enjoy the game to the fullest, even without paying a single dime. Yes, paying real money for resources would make it that much faster and easier, but I don't even think that that's a good thing because it takes away the enjoyment of progress. There's a ton of stuff to do in the game as they implemented every single feature in a standard MMO. Skills and talents, gear upgrades, character levels, factions, set bonuses, character types countering each other, and a whole lot more, making the game packed full with things to do even if you're free to play. My only real complaint about the game is the characters from the ads don't actually have any dialogue in the game, and the lore is pretty basic, so the game lacks in the flavor department, but other than that, the game is pretty well put. So to answer the question, is Raid Shadow Legends still successful? In August of 2022, the game passed the $1 billion revenue and over 380 million players, and it doesn't show any signs of slowing down. In addition, the game keeps improving and new features are constantly added. I don't know about you, but I couldn't help but be impressed. So in my opinion, Raid definitely deserves its success.